Hi, I'm Kira McKee. I'm a senior at Oak Park High School, and this is my first year in AP Studio Art. I'm working on my breath portfolio. My works include photography, which is my main media choice. My works so far have included a mixed technique of camera settings. When we get a new theme for the next show, my mind floods with ideas that I could possibly do. This always happens. I get caught up in thinking and planning, but then I lose all this time trying to figure out how my end product will go. I usually finish everything up and get my mind all aligned within a week or two of the hanging of the show. I get frazzled and I procrastinate, but sometimes my rushed in last ideas are my best of the ones I've been trying to think up all of the time. The first photo is from my first show in AP. This is a very basic photo taken at a World War II museum in KC. There is good balance and emphasis on the phoenix. The contrast really came out more when I took down the saturation to black and white and made the sky brighter to show the details in the phoenix. In this photo, you can tell from the sky that it was cloudy that day. That was something I had to work with. This photo was one of my ending ideas that I did very quickly 2 weeks before the show so that I was a little prepared beforehand. I would say that this show, being my first, was the hardest that I've done and the hardest to come up with an idea. In the end, I was extremely pleased with how this image turned out. In this photo, we used a model who let us paint on her face, and I also painted a background with blacklight paint. We used the blacklight bulbs to capture the colors and the brightness. This is when we were working on ISO techniques. One of the things I had to work with was focusing of the image, but I think that worked out in my advantage because the slight blur gives the photo a glowing look. The contrasting repetition of the warm colors in the back and the cool colors of her face make this image very interesting, and she really stands out. This project we did in class and took a lot more time to put together. The paint took a long time to dry and put onto the model in the background. This project was very fun to do and I would love to do it again. I was also very happy with how my other images of this day turned out. I now know more ways to adjust my camera settings and take the photos in Photoshop and edit them to create a piece that I'm happy with. Once again, I'm Kira McKee. Thank you for watching.